Lutherans in our viewing area have a brand new bishop. 138 different congregations are welcoming in Bishop Joy-Mortensen. Adam Dexter shows us how faith ceremonies like this are made possible during the pandemic.
Well, despite organizers of today's event in Black Earth being limited as to how many people they could invite due to coronavirus restrictions, they still say it could not be happening at a more significant time. Things at New Heights Lutheran Church, or any church for that matter, haven't been normal in quite a while.
This pandemic and the resultant requirement to be physically distant goes against everything that we do as church.
But Bishop Elizabeth Eaton, who presides over every ELCA in the United States, says the Lutheran faith has always been about reform and finding a way.
People have mistakenly said that the church has been closed all these months. The church never closed. I mean, the buildings might have closed, but the church never closed.
And on the 50th anniversary of the first woman ever being ordained in the Lutheran Church, the nearly 140 congregations surrounding Madison watched virtually as Joy-Mortensen was installed as their bishop.
Today's a huge day. It's not a position that I ever saw God calling me into. So God is a God of surprises, and I just believe in the call of the Holy Spirit, and I'm just very blessed to be able to be called to this place to serve.
Bishop Mortensen says her first big goal is to become even more familiar with every congregation in her area. And while any other year her installation would probably look a little different.
The parking lot would be full. We'd have folks, probably sitting. I don't know if we could fit everybody in this church.
She says she too knows church goes beyond the building. And while you might think that church being moved online would reduce the number of people coming each week, the church leaders I spoke with today say exactly the opposite has been true. They say they're excited about what's to come next. In Black Earth, Adam Dexter, News 3 Now.
Bishop Mortensen was elected with 166 votes. Reverend Stacy Fiddler, pastor of St. John's Lutheran Church in Rock Island, Illinois, received 165 votes. It was the first time an election was held virtually.